got this real life circumstance, and so I took a walk, and the walk was serious because the walk had an expression that says that why, and why, and why. And even though I tried to rationalize in my mind, I couldn't come to any answers. I just said why. So I'm just standing there, and this young brother came to me, and this young brother said to me that he kind of felt some vibe, and he wanted to ask me a few questions, and he said that, you know, he wanted to understand life a little better because he was young, and he wanted to try to make some of the right decisions, and he didn't know me, but he just felt like maybe he should approach me and ask me. And he said, listen, I've been hearing something, because I'm not real smart in school, but yet I've been hearing something about resiliency, and I don't fully understand how it equates with life. And so I told him, I said, you know, resiliency is unique and special. It's the quality of having the ability to recover from the challenges you face, regardless of what it is. And the young brother said, really? So how would I spell it? And I said, well, you spell it Rodney. And the young brother looked at me and he said, well, what is it about that word called tenacity that separates it? What does that mean then? And I said, well, tenacity has a profound quality, because it's that firm and persistent ability. You know, it takes you through any hard time that you go through. It can make you, when you hit walls, never give up. And the brother said, well, what is that? I mean, how do I spell that if I want to write about it? And I said, you spell it Rodney. And the young brother said, well, you know, recently a female asked me, well, are you a soldier? And I a soldier? I'm not trying to go into the army. I didn't enlist. And I told him, I said, well, let me tell you something. Just imagine you watching a moving company. And the moving company is taking all this furniture out of one house, packing it in the truck in a way that it doesn't fall over. So the moving company is trying to add balance and its sturdiness to the quality of its movement. And it takes all of those instruments and clothing and everything that exists in that house, and it drives it to another location, and it does it safely. It accomplishes its goal. It takes them where they need to go. And just imagine how they had to plan it, set the goal, and you have to have direction. He said, yeah. He said, well, what is the fundamental spelling for that? And I said, it's all one and the same. Rodney. And he said, well, that's a man's name. I said, truly it is. Extraordinary man's name, who played life through all that it brought its way. He is a soldier. He is a son. He is a father. He is a brother, an uncle, cousin, a friend. He is a man. And the quality of this man can best be defined when it's after his departure, that he can still make a difference in other people's lives. See, he just made a difference in your life, young brother. That is Rodney.